Hello everybody and welcome. I am THEBETAPLAN and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Royal Court DLC installed, of course. And well, I did not let you wait too long, for as you can already see by Groom to Rule, I've gone down a different route. And I've gone with an, well, as you can see by the alliance sign, a alliance. And how have I done that? When I have chosen Groom to Rule, without having waited too long, well, another semi-incestuous alliance. You see, this lady got a daughter, but she is 44. The chances of them getting another child is lower. Of course, he could remarry and things may go alright, but still. This daughter, therefore, I did a little betrothal. He was willing to accept that. After all, he is my friend. That was one of the things that really swayed it over. It was not by much, but that took care of it. Thus, the Duchy of Brabant might come into our hands. Awesome. The thing of that means that, but the game did, warn me about this lady, because this is a Fogwalding as well. This is the aunt of mine that was sleeping with the king. You remember? Yeah. This wife, daughter, this one, is the only, I think, bastard that was, no, it was, she wasn't even acknowledged, so, not sure if it was that king, or if that was yet another man, but nonetheless, might be some incestual things. The lady herself has scaly skin, her daughter doesn't have it though, we'll have to see. We have an alliance, it is time to declare war for my claim on Utrecht. It costs piety and prestige. By the way, our money is good because I asked the Pope man for a little bit of cash, which is going to fund this war, and that is just funny to me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep my troops over there. I am going to call in my allies, because without them I am not going to make this. That's a house member. That is a house member. I need to call you in. Why can I not call you to war? Call house member to war. Yeah, but you're also my ally. By which ways you should be willing to go to war with me? Confused? Let me raise all my armies down here. So that Brabant is close by. Because I don't really want to give out renown to do what I want to do in this war. I actually think we should first beat the army before we lose too many men due to the siege. Yeah, you think you got me, but I know how this game works. That's attrition, because I'm passing the fort. Alright, that's fine. No, it's not fine. He's not coming out of his hidey hole. Okay. All declared on liege. Tyranny. Yep, well that happens. Marshal. By the way, I forgot to show you. My son got the awesome +3, but he got +3 on intrigue, which makes me go wonder, oh, are you an intrigue focused character instead of diplomacy? We'll have to see. Alright, let's siege this down. And let's go on full speed. No, before I do that, I highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't have a commander with, by pure luck, the military engineer trait. Don't have it. Good! He's fighting something that has nothing to do with this war. I also sieged his Prince Bishop... I sieged his weapon. That's too funny. Gives me a little bit of prowess. That is hostile land indeed. Because she raised her banners against my liege lord. So I need to go all the way around. Oh boy. Yeah, well, that was expected that he would react to that. Boom. Take down his army. Oh, this is... That she is against him now is really annoying, because I'm suffering attrition because I'm going through Arnhem. No, I cannot... For 7 gold... Yeah, let's just do this. My beloved cousin. The Van Vlaanders. Yeah, who lost their Duchy of Vlaanderen, by the way. Because it's now being held by a Flatnever. If you're wondering where that's from, it's from Iceland. They didn't win the fight with Svarvsen. But, hold on. I'm trying to zoom in. Chiefdom. Title history. Flatnever. My beloved cousin. Oh, seducer. That's why. She's 48. Get a grip, Jacob. You also, your wife is your friend. There is absolutely no smart thing about it to do what you're proposing to do. Oh, my ally just went to battle. I just went okay and didn't do a damn thing. Because the speed was so super high. Oh no, being raided again. Get the bleep out of here. Congratulations, just don't do anything. Domestic affairs. That is you raiding Utrecht, which, frankly, I dislike. But not too worried about. You didn't raid Amsterdam. Why didn't we lose control? Don't know, you're still developing, yeah. Oh, now you're doing it. Why did I say anything? There's a 100% war score. Boom, bada bing, so be it. And with that, Holland now also owns Utrecht. That makes us much more powerful. Now, mind you, he still holds the counties. So I still have to do something about that particular fact. But still, power was gained. And I'm thinking of putting my people to the task of slowly disassembling his area. I doubt I have now the manpower, however, to beat these Vikings. Yeah, 800, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, development growth lowered. Whoa, I lost everything. I'm not gonna put you on a council, buddy. Where'd all my knights go? Eesh. This is painful. Yes, I know I can summon knights, but oh, do not control there. Increase control over there. Yeesh. Well, domestic affairs, good luck. Prove your own opinion. He's going to Zeeland, isn't he? No, he's going to my ally. Oh, she's sieging down me. Wonderful. My liege. Yeah, you're coming north. Well, not a strong part of the dynasty. That's for sure. My wife is pregnant again. This is gonna be a boy. This has to be. I cannot also wait until this boy is of age. 14, so that we can go to his court and request some help. Heart of the family. And with that I mean that we can once again request, hey, send your bailiffs so that we can actually rule the lands. By the way, and the way you pronounce this is Katarina. Katrine, sorry. Katarine has an extra letter in between it, but Katrine. Oh, alright. And with this as an ally, I mean, if we would control these two counties and then split away, we could make the Kingdom of Frisia, but no, let's not go that fast. Besides, if we can get Brabant also inherited to us, that would be amazing. Oh no. Oh, and it was a daughter. As the doors of the birthing chamber opened, I am not greeted by smiling midwives and a crying babe, but instead Duchess Ada's heart-wrenching wails. I am so sorry, my lord, that the midwife does not look me in the eye. In her arms is a tiny covered bundle. Your daughter, she is in heaven now. Stillborn. She can still siege that with 300 men. Yeah, this holding is not built up at all, of course. Well, my liege lord is coming up. Again, I don't think I need to do much about this particular fact. But then my council is so horrendous. Like 7... we probably won't be able to improve much. Maybe if I get a little bit of gold, I should not build buildings and hire more people. But if I have more people, I need to pay more. There's like one way or the other. Oh, I did not know. How did... Why were you in my dungeon? Why are you in my dungeon? You. Negotiate your release. Recruit. You're going to be my core physician. You have the novice physician trait. Apparently cannot do it that way anymore. Cannot do it that way. Shoot. We even followed the steps. And now I forgot. I'm not a king or an emperor. Yes, but I can still have a court physician, can I not? Oh, here. Court physician. Most people are poor and terrible, but I am going to appoint... If you choose to revoke this position later, it will cost you 200 prestige. Yeah, but she's at least a physician, so there's a chance. Aptitude, average now immediately. 0.10 loss, but I'm actually going up. Powerful agent in hostile schemes against you. Yes, I understand that. Maybe is a good reason to sway her, but I am also trying to learn a language. A language that my father never learned. The language of... I'm sorry. Dol Vulgar. Because I'm pre-recording this stuff, because I like the DLC. I really want to play this. I haven't heard yet your comments about why they chose for that. Because I cannot imagine Paradox not having a reason to name it that. Minus 15. Yeah, cultural acceptance is bad. Jacob. Yeah, you're going into the intrigue side of things. Oh, free storage space. That means I can almost no longer record. I guess that's the... Hopefully that's the only pop-up. Or ambitious. That's also pretty freaking good. Sadistic. Let's not. That's a little too much. Paranoid. Opinion of vassals. Let's make you ambitious. You'll liege 1 against Countess Ida. Wonder what he's gonna revoke. Oh no, please, I do not... Just 70 stress. I couldn't even hit the button yet to do this. Call, sound the horn. No longer overwhelmed by stress. 15 gold. Aided peasants. Development growth. Where is this? Oversticht. No. Oversticht is your area. My hunting is over here. You have problems with that. Peasants of the Night Forest. That's not entirely true, because it's going to bite us in the back as well. But what have you done? Yeah, it is split up. She lost Gelders to a Dutch person nonetheless. And this person got land at Arnhem. Well, that's her son still. Yeah, but I think I want this holding. Although this isn't coastal, I admit. This is the one that's coastal. And I can never build anything else there but a city or temple holding. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, you're not coastal. Is this considered... I assume this is not coastal, so... It's unfortunately that the main buildings are not coastal. So this one is. I'm looking at it because I'm trying to figure out for our culture... Dutch, where is it? Coastal holdings in counties This country provide an additional plus 10% tax. Okay, so this is, I assume, coastal. Stewardship minus 2%. That's unfortunately recently looted. Yeah, okay, but where do I see if you're coastal or not? Small harbor, moat, realm capital, my income. Maybe this is also not considered coastal. Is this considered coastal? I assume so, because if this isn't, I don't know what is. No, it doesn't state it that way. Don't know what to think of that. Oh no, they're targeting the king. Interesting. 16 years of age. Is that good enough to petition? Yes. Petition liege. I still need to petition the liege. For this. Why can I not? I can for a council appointment. I think he would do that on his own. I'm a very powerful duke. But we could check. Yeah, I should for the chancellor. Fine, I will petition him. But I'm a little surprised I can't call for... then again, nothing is under 60 here, except for this one, which isn't directly under my control. Okay, I kind of get why I can't. But I am going to petition my liege. Nonetheless, because we have this DLC and I'm darn gonna use it. This feels so much more appropriate. 70 prestige. Eventually, you make some good arguments, but if I am to agree to your request, I will need something in return. A fair offer I accept. Yes, he fires Archbishop on the council. And appoints me as Chancellor. Yes, for 50 gold. And we can try by spending prestige to do it later. To do it via another way. I'm thinking of trying that again, because 50 gold, we still have a lot of the county to develop. Engelbert, there's surely room for a compromise here. 50% or... Okay, let's just go for a 50-50 shot. Nope, unconvinced. Alright, well that's unfortunate. What I can do, however, is... sway. And apparently I can also give homage, which I haven't done yet. 70 prestige lost. We gain renown, but we spent 150%. Oh dear. The language barrier is probably causing things. Homage, double entendre. Servants usher me onto the king being Bohemont's great hall in Nancy, where he sits in his throne, waiting to hear my pledge. I kneel before him and recite the dull vulgar oaths I have practiced, but the half-concealed chuckles of the court make it clear my tongue needs more practice in my least court language. Yes, I was still learning that. With that, the ceremony is complete. I have nothing to offer my king except for my promise to faithfully serve as a vassal of my kingdom. Beaumont looks at me sternly, then erupts with laughter, parroting my mispronounced pledge in poor Dutch accent. Okay. I gained the Linguist. So, this is true of names back in the day. Sometimes they were a joke. They were not truly telling that this person was good at languages, just that he could mess it up. So I'm known as the Linguist, but yeah, I don't know very well. I'm trying to learn the language. Oh no, I lost that. Because it's a sway scheme now. Oh, shoot. Oopsie. Oh well. I'm the Linguist, yo. How was it impossible that in the other time I could do the double stuff? I don't know. Is this the order? No, it was starting a new scheme will abandon the schemes. How did I do that then? How? Was there something I missed in Max Learn Language Schemes +1? Max Learn Language Schemes +1. Adaptive Traditions gave me that. Right. New power to abilities. Should have read better beta plan. So hunting grounds is only at 100. Why is this so cheap? Because in comparison to pastoral lands, they do the same in direct tax. Of course, this is another bonus on top of that. Let me just preview you. I always seem to misclick there. 1.3, development growth 2%, holding taxes plus 4%. Yeah, so gold, 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 which is what we want. And this is, but this is iron maintenance, also development growth. I am going to go for the 150, but you could be right with saying that might not be the wisest plan. But I am going to go for pastoral lands. Or I should do here something, but they are being looted so much, the northern part of my borders, that I am not sure on that. New diplomacy, thicker than water, personal schemes against family members, friendly council. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of friends yet. I don't know if I should go for the language thing, because maybe that might be wiser than I think. Considering we have the wrong culture. Plus 15. Paris, how are you doing? 14. Wait a second. Hybrid culture formed. The Rhinelander hybrid culture. I need to look into this. So, but first, let's look here. So, the capital of France has 14. We have 15. Are we already further developed? Yes, we are. We are further developed than the capital of France. So we are skyrocketing. We're trying to go north. So you're in the Rhinelander culture. Darn, still no High German. You're formed from French and Franconian, because Franconian is, of course, at least I think it is. It is High German. Unfortunately, he didn't choose for that. Rhinelander aesthetics, he just combined the two. Martial man, Central Germanic heritage, which yeah, this is interesting. So, still has hereditary hierarchy, so long reign bonus increased, tyranny losses minus 75% chance, so it stays long. If they have some bad traits, people don't like him. The funny thing is he has actually misguided warrior, but that is not one that is the wrong one. Castle holding construction is lowered, and feudal tax, vassal tax bonus. Astute diplomat cannot attack allies, cannot attack truces. One additional language without penalties. Gain a significant extra piety from constructing a temple holding. Gain renown when constructing and upgrading temple holdings. Renown is good to gain. Monthly piety from buildings. Yeah, but you were not holding them, so it's not that important. Castles and counties of this culture provide an additional 5 defender advantage per holding level. Again, prestige and renown for castle holdings. It's not really bad. But the construction time. A ruler of the cultures are most likely to construct buildings. And chivalry. Yeah, chivalric. Okay. Culture head, of course, King of Bohemia. Thuringia. Did anyone else flip? Yeah, so people do flip with you, possibly. Rhinelander or Rhinelander. Still Dutch. Rhinelander, Dutch, Rhinelander, Dutch. This is interesting. This is so interesting. Rhinelander, I like this so much. This is so interesting. So what are you ruled? Corinthian? You have the culture from here? Okay. I did not expect, but... You're also beneath. Confusing, but heck. So let's see what happened to his sister. Yeah, but the 95% fertility loss was too great. It was a nice opportunity, but no such luck. Oh, who? Whoa, why did nobody tell me that? Here, children like guardians. Let me do Ada. And Sophie is then going indeed to her mother, if that is indeed what's helping her. Let me just check that, if that was a smart thing to do. You're in focus for Marshall. That's not what your mother is good at. You're focused for diplomacy. Okay, that one I get. You are really good at Marshall. But I don't want to take you away from my wife, so I can declare 5 wars, really. King Velava Aquitaine. I can press my claims, but oof, I don't have the prestige, and they're a little stronger. So that is a bit of a thing. King Louis of France. He doesn't have gold, but he has forces from here to there. So that is probably not smart. Besides, he has allies in the King of Alba and East Anglia. So that's why that is not going to happen anytime soon. He says, this is a good one. Declare war in a holy war for a duchy. Don't think that, because we're less powerful than that. We have now, for her claims, we could take something at 750 gold, but that's not going to work out. Because we're kind of equal, and the reward gain is low at this moment. If you would have married, it would have been much interesting. Won a holy war. Yeah, I don't think we can really declare these wars. It wouldn't be very fortuitous for us. I don't think it will go fine. One more tick. There we go. Built them. Pastoral lands. Hybrid culture formed again. The Maratha Kannada. Okay, so that's in India. They too tend to like to rename their cultures from the cultures they combine from, unless there's something special. Like Rhinelander, I know that English is one thing that can be formed, but here that Norse Gaelic spread. Pictish is almost gone. The Gaelics have overrun it. But this, Inverness, is Gaelic, but nonetheless the culture here is Norse Gaelic. How did that happen? Inverness. Were you for a moment part of... Yeah, you were a moment part of Flatnever. Same dynasty as now holds the Duchy of... Yeah, okay. Frisia of Vlaanderen. Oh, he finally did take a spouse, because he didn't take that for a long, long time. And he's turned to Catholic. Okay, interesting. Maybe if there was a child there, then getting that thing on our side would be a nice... we already have our son now married out to him. Yeah, let's not get too greedy immediately. Besides, Lotharingia is quite a powerful nation, because it has East Francia as well. It has also the title of Frisia. Okay, that is a little unfortunate. We kind of wanted that one. Oh, boy. I could really use a stress loss, but let's take let's dive one more time into the breach. Yeah, content. Designated guardian for my other daughter. Well, my wife. Diligent and ambitious. Jacob Adasson is crazy good. Why is he named after her? And not after me? I don't know. Oh, they're actually now named all after the mother. No, here's after the father. I am confused. Various poisons and applications. Let's talk about the final points of etiquette. The last time I tried to do it their way, they were disliking that. Now let's see if they actually want to talk about things. No. No. No, I cannot do this right. I cannot do it. His opinion is now plus 60. Can I befriend you? %. No way in. Anyways, how about learning your language? 64%. That's at least a lot bigger than it first was. Let's try that. And with that, I think I'm just going to end the episode here. What is going on? The Jewel War. Oh yeah, buddy, you're going to lose that. You reckon? You don't? No, she has allies. So does he, but not enough to make a difference. Yeah, you're gonna lose that. It is Franconian, it isn't Dutch, so I'm not too salty about it. What I really should do now is just wait until this claim on Nedersticht is formed. Because that should be how far away? 6 months from now. Oh, money issue, maybe. Who knows? Sometimes you get money from CK3. Just going, here you go. Have some money. Still developing this. Well, for now I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.